What's up, everyone? Before we get started on the episode, we just want to take a brief second to thank our sponsor, Vanquishers.
Sci-fi, jumping through dimensions, being the hero fighting to create balance across all existence. Does that sound like the kind of heroic journey you would be excited to experience?
Look no further than Vanquishers trading card game. That is within your reach. So, step into the Vanquishers universe today. Get exclusive access by joining our community at www.vanquisherstcg.com. Select your hero, equip weapons and armor, and vanquish your enemies. Now let's get started on the episode. Welcome back, everyone, to the Popcorn Podcast. This week, we're going to be talking about Season 6 of Peaky Blinders. And if we sound a little annoyed, it's because we just recorded a whole Peaky Blinders episode, but then the internet cut out and didn't save a single second of our entire recording.
It was definitely like an hour and 15 minutes.
It felt like a long episode.
It was very long.
But yeah, we are here to now do episode 46, and we're going to redo our Peaky Blinders review. This isn't going to be a super long episode, but we just need to put one out because we don't want you guys to go a week without hearing our impeccable thoughts on film and TV and movies. But if you want to check out our show, check us out on Google Podcasts, Apple Music, I just said Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, anywhere you can find podcasts, especially Spotify, because we are at over 630 reviews right now, and I want to be at 700 by the time I come home. And yeah, we are super excited to talk about this season. The season was a little bit of a miss, but still a good season. Do you agree?
Yeah.
You look so sad.
Oh, yeah. No, I think this season is still good, but it was just not as good as the rest of the show. I think that's kind of the...
No, the show, it kind of... Having to rewrite the entire show, sadly, because Helen McCrory passed away was really... I think that might be one of the downsides of the season is having to rewrite it.
Yeah.
And that's going to always be a difficult job for anyone, especially when you have to take out one of the main characters of the entire show.
Yeah.
But there was just a lot of downsides to it. Like, there wasn't a big bad.
No.
Like, that's like what you've said before. That's one of the best parts of the show is always the villains.
Mm-hmm.
And this show didn't have it this season. There was four villains. We keep calling them villains. They're antagonists. Actually, just depending on what country you're in, it might be.
Well, yeah. I mean, protagonists. Pretty much a villain, but
not to some countries at that time.
Not to Nazi Germany. But we're not Nazi Germany.
No, we think they're evil. Some people, maybe not. Like Seattle. They have their thoughts.
Yeah? Seattle? Just calling out Seattle?
Yes!
I don't know.
We have no listenership in Washington State, so...
Because Washington State? Who lives there? Kurt Cobain lives there, that's it.
He did.
He did, yeah, I said did.
Amanda Knox lives there. Do you not know who Amanda Knox is?
I don't know who Amanda
The girl, she was in France and her roommate died, and she went to prison for the murder, but then she was found innocent.
Amanda Knox.
Yeah, it's a super famous courtroom.
And I lost Wi-Fi on my.
No, I swear to God, we lose Wi-Fi.
If it did, I'll be upset.
I didn't lose Wi-Fi. I'm still good. We're still going strong on the Popcorn Podcast.
It doesn't stop.
I'm late sitting. I'm not going to go on the Peaky Blinders.
It's not happening again.
But Peaky Blinders is sitting at 94% on Rotten Tomatoes with an 8.8 on IMDb.
Okay.
And I don't think I really agreed with the score for the whole show. I think a 94 is a really high score to give a TV show.
I mean, it's like my favorite TV show of all time. So
yeah, like I think Game of Thrones is like a 90. Yeah. And that's my favorite show of all time.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's really hard to break 90 as a TV show.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Because there's so much stuff going on. It's so much longer and all the different things that go into a TV show.
Yeah. But
what do you want to give this season? I'm going to give it a 79.
I think I give it a 77.
Yeah, you give it a 77. Yeah, it just had its issues. It didn't feel as much like Peaky Blinders as all the other seasons do.
Yeah. That's the main thing. It didn't feel nearly as good as the other seasons.
And Michael's arc was extremely weak in this.
Yes. Michael was kind of meant to be the main villain, main antagonist, and he's in prison for the entire season. Yeah,
he's in one scene in the opening of the show this season.
Yeah.
Then goes to prison and then doesn't leave prison until episode 6, the finale.
Yeah.
And then he's in that episode. And this just so you guys know, if you're listening, this is going to have spoilers for Peaky Blinders, so don't listen unless you watch the show.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get into spoilers in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
When Captain America came in, it was kind of...
I love that it's like an ongoing thing that we just say superhero shit up. But Michael's killed by Tommy, and it should have been like a big moment in the show, but it really wasn't.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot behind it because they weren't like confronting each other. Like what makes the show so good is like the villain and him always have these moments where they pretty much tell each other it's going to come down to those two.
Yeah.
But there wasn't that moment.
Yeah, there's always a moment of just like they can just talk to each other and just like having almost like an intellectual battle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like they try to do in the very first episode, but it's the first episode, so you're trying to like figure out what happened over these last 4 years. Because that's the thing I like about Peaky Blinders. Every season has a time jump.
Yeah,
and I like
they want to do it from like because it started just after World War One. They want to make it so it ends right as World War II starts.
Mm-hmm.
But they want to go war to war.
20 years apart.
1917 to 19. I guess for England 38. So what's the math on that?
21 years.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
My history, baby.
Cool.
But I feel like, of course, Cillian Murphy does a great job. He is Tommy Shelby right now. And he will always be known as Tommy Shelby. But he also didn't have like his moment. Like he always has a moment in the show that you're like, yeah, that's Tommy Shelby for you.
Yeah.
But you never had that in this season.
No,
that was a downside to the whole season.
Yeah. And even the villains, like the other villains, even the ones that were introduced, like Oswald Mosley, one of the best villains in the entire show of last season, season 5. He's the man that Tommy Shelby can't beat, and he gets sidelined by his wife, who's more of a villain than he is in the season. And I didn't dislike her. I liked her, but she's not.
But she still doesn't do enough.
Yeah, she doesn't do nearly enough. And the new villain that they introduced is Jack Nelson, who's
Anya Taylor-Joy's uncle.
Yeah, who's Michael since they're married. Is his
uncle-in-law.
Yeah, uncle-in-law. He's cool because he's a gangster from Boston. He's got a cool accent, I guess. He's circus level cool, but like
there's no development.
Yeah, because they tried to do the scene in every season. There's a scene where it's just Tommy and the villain talking. Like one of the best scenes is Tommy and Luca Changretta talking, and he's like chipping the bullets away.
Yeah,
he's like John Shelby spent. Like that's one of the best scenes in the entire
spent.
Show. Yeah,
it's what a round is spent when you shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
So they're saying spent.
Yeah, so like
we're not going to argue this time.
No. But I think they tried to do that with the scene in the church with him and Tommy, but it just wasn't.
There wasn't enough there to make it like it was a good scene, but like normally like when those scenes happen, there's like a lot of build up for that. But we just met Jack Nelson, so it doesn't have.
It's literally the first time you've seen.
Yeah, so it's not like a big build up scene. Like I feel like every time him and Anya Taylor-Joy talked in the season was better than any of those type of scenes.
Yeah.
100%. And she's great. She's one of my I think she's one of the best actors right now in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's really becoming an A-lister.
Yeah.
And she really improved from season 5 to now. But she also has done 4 movies since then, 4 very well received movies.
Yeah, I'd say the same thing. Like she definitely stepped up for this season, which is cool to see. But it was just kind of disappointing the entire season.
But Michael, like, it felt like took like a downgrade though. Like, it felt like
100%.
He didn't have enough to do. Like his script wasn't that great.
Yeah, because his build up from season 5 was great, and he really seemed like going into this season he was going to be the main villain, even from the opening scene. Like he's going to kill Tommy Shelby. Yeah,
like the show became like it was kind of like Mike. It was just as much Michael's story as it was Tommy's going into this season.
They became like co-leads of the show.
Yeah, and then Michael kind of gets sidelined for the whole season 6.
Yeah,
just to get killed in. It was a cool plan, but it's not as cool as half the other plans that they've had. Like when Helen McCrory shoots Campbell in season 2, that's a great scene.
Yeah, it was awesome. Or when she tricks Luca in season 4 by pretending to side with him. It's great. Yeah.
There's always those great plans, and this one didn't have it. Faking Arthur's death.
Yeah.
One of the best plans of the show.
I thought Arthur was dead.
Everyone did. No one thought he was still alive. But it's just the show really didn't have that moment that Peaky Blinders always has. Like season 5's moment was the finale, which is one of the best finales.
Yeah, of television, not even the show. It was an amazing finale.
And 4 is just an incredible season. In my opinion, it's the best season of the show.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, like I think Adrian Brody, who hasn't done a great job since The Pianist, which he's incredible in, it's one of the best movie performances of all time. He went back and just gave this incredible performance, which I think he could have earned an Emmy for.
Yeah.
Because I think he was genuinely one of the best actors in that. I felt like he was the best actor in that season.
Yeah, I'd say so too.
And that, of course, Tom Hardy's always great, but he was also sidelined on this season. He's only in 4 scenes probably in the entire season.
Yeah, and he's definitely kind of like toned down a little bit, maybe, because like you see in season 5, his scar is much bigger than in this season.
Well, because he's also healing, so it makes sense.
Yeah, but he got shot in the face. Like,
It doesn't mean the healing doesn't go down.
Not for scars.
No, but that's right. That's only that's the shortest time jump, isn't it?
I don't know.
5 to 6.
5 to 6. It was 4 years.
Is it always 4 years?
It's always something like that. It's never like
because I mean, swelling goes down over time, and I'm saying like it makes sense if he got like proper. Maybe he got like stuff trimmed down,
maybe like a little bit, but it was like a spider web going up the side of his face. Like,
it's still pretty bad in 6.
It was, but it was just a much smaller hole. Yeah, I don't know. It just didn't look as cool to me.
No, it doesn't look as cool because when you see him the first time in 5, it's an awesome moment.
Yeah,
when he's like just sitting in that room, just on the chair, because it was cool to see him in 6 because he's just in a dungeon pretty much.
Yeah, listening to opera music,
just by himself, and then he yells. That's a good scene between him and Tommy when he's like, "I told you not to smoke." He's like, "I don't care, Alfie."
Yeah, I don't care. It doesn't matter.
It's like Alfie, I think, is one of the strongest characters throughout the show, and it's credit towards Tom Hardy, who I think is an incredible actor.
Yeah,
seems kind of like he's a scumbag on set, though. Really? Yeah, Charlize Theron came out and said that he like called her the C word like the whole time during Mad Max.
Really?
And he showed up late like every day.
Well, he hated that movie too.
It's a great movie, though.
He's apologized for that movie. Like, he didn't think it was going to be good.
Really?
Like, he said he only did it for the money. He didn't think it was going to be good.
But he'll do Venom.
Oh yeah, no, it's kind of odd, but
I think Tom Hardy's kind of. I feel like he kind of is kind of like not a nice guy.
Yeah,
he doesn't seem like a genuine human being.
Yeah,
I am going to recommend one of his stuff for the suggestion of the week. Mm-hmm. I am going to recommend the Tom Hardy project.
Yeah,
but I think he fit perfectly as Alfie, though.
Yeah,
I think it's
great as Alfie.
One of my favorite performances in the show. I would say he's probably my favorite character from Peaky Blinders.
Yeah,
because Alfie's just the cool, funniest dude.
He's so much fun, yeah. Anytime he's in a scene, it's just like...
It's one of the best scenes in the... Yeah. Like the scene where he says, like, what line... From season 4, where he tells him, like, what line have I crossed, and, like, all this stuff to Tommy.
Yeah.
It's one of the best scenes.
Yeah.
In the entire show.
Yeah, season 3, when he kidnaps his son.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't kidnap him. He helps the people kidnap him. Yeah. I hate that. I hate the priests. That's probably my least favorite season.
Yeah. I think this is my least favorite season, but that's my second least favorite.
Because that doesn't have a good villain.
Yeah, it was just whatever.
My least favorite seasons are all the ones with 1, 3, and 6, which I think have the weakest villains.
Yeah. And
then 2, 4, and 5 have the best villains.
Yeah.
But yeah, the show just didn't have it didn't feel as much like Peaky Blinders as it should have.
No. It felt very, very toned down because there wasn't as much focus on Tommy or the villains. Like, it was very much, it felt more like a family drama than a gangster drama.
Yeah.
It wasn't as good as the other seasons. And it was weird too, because like, even like the music and the action scenes were lacking.
Even though I did love the gas mask scene.
See, I didn't. I didn't like that scene that much. Like, I didn't mind that there wasn't music. That was fine, where it's just, it cuts out. But every time somebody got shot, like the first guy that Arthur shoots and the screen kind of like shakes and goes out of focus, like that was stupid.
Well, that part, but I liked how like quiet and like small scale.
No, yeah, I like that part. But then there's like the sniper and Arthur gets shot in the shoulder. But then, like, they kind of have a plan with Josiah up top with the machine gun. But even that, I was like, if you're a fan of the show, you notice things like every time Tommy beats somebody, or like gets something, he uses it. Like season 1, they had stolen the machine guns. In season 4, he uses that machine gun against the Changrettas.
Yep.
Stuff always comes back. After he beats Luca Changretta, he starts using a Tommy gun. He uses his 1911. Like, anytime he beats somebody, he uses it. When Josiah uses that machine gun, it's just a random machine gun.
Yeah, it's not the same one.
It should have been the same one because, like, I feel like that was such a cool thing where they don't just get things.
They earn them.
They earn them every time, and it didn't feel earned.
It didn't have that same feeling to it.
Yeah.
Again, let's go back to what we've been saying about the show. It didn't have that Peaky Blinders feel to it.
Yeah, no.
I know Sean's going to be mad that we're dissing on Peaky Blinders.
Well, did he like the season?
Yeah, he loved
it. I'm sure he liked it, but like...
He loves every season.
Yeah. I mean, it was still a good season. It just wasn't...
Yeah, it's just not... Again, I said this in our last recording, which ended. I said that The Godfather 3, people are like, oh, it's a terrible movie. It's not a terrible movie. It's a good movie. It's not great.
It's just compared to
You're comparing it to 2 of the greatest movies in cinema history, which I disagree with. But that's for a different day. But yeah, it's hard to compare this when you have three of the best seasons of television in
Yeah.
a 6-season show.
Yeah.
And it's
Very
hard.
difficult.
And we're gonna talk more about Peaky Blinders when we do our best TV show episode. Ryan has to watch True Detectives first.
Yeah.
And I'm not watching The Sopranos. I don't feel like watching. I really don't.
It's so good, but it's so long.
That's why I don't feel like pushing through it.
Yeah.
I'm also not a big fan of mafia stuff.
Yeah.
Like I love The Godfather. I love Goodfellas.
Well, the mafia stuff in Sopranos is definitely toned down. Like it's definitely more of like a family.
Oh yeah, I'm
Like,
good.
it's-
And I already know how it ends. And you've talked about this. I hate watching things I know how it ends.
Yeah.
And Barry tricked me because I thought that certain things happened, but it didn't.
It didn't.
But
Did you finish Barry?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I still have 3 episodes.
Okay.
Which I'm gonna probably watch today.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like there's not a lot. There's not a lot to talk about. Like this wasn't a great season. It wasn't a bad season. So like these are the hardest things to talk about. Things that are okay.
Yeah, because it was just disappointing
Yeah, like it's just disappointing.
compared to the rest. But yeah, I mean, definitely. I said this on the last recording, but like, if you're on the fence of watching the show, still watch.
Yeah,
the show.
still watch
it's
it.
amazing, but this season was definitely disappointing.
But
I think-
it still sets up the movie so well.
yeah, especially with the end.
The end-
going on the rampage at the end. Well,
Yeah,
he's going to.
He's
go on
going to
the
go.
rampage.
It's going to be the movie's going to be a revenge movie.
Yeah.
He's going to be getting every bit of revenge.
Yeah. He's going to attempt on Mosley because they can't.
I don't think there's going to be a time jump this season in the movie.
I think if it is, it's going to be like
A year.
a couple months, maybe.
Yeah.
Most of the year. I don't think it's going to be much.
No, it won't be. It wouldn't make sense
No.
because 4 years from the time, it wouldn't make sense.
Because that was the thing with this time jump. It's like Michael was like, I'm going to kill Tommy Shelby.
And it
then
took you
jumped
4 years.
It's like, I just smacked the microphone. I'm sorry if that made noise.
They probably
But, yeah, Michael's like, I'm going to kill Tommy Shelby for killing my mom. And then it jumps 4 years.
did.
And
Yeah.
it
So
hasn't
what were you
been-
doing for 4 years?
It's like the time jumps are great, and I don't think they do them poorly or anything. But it's like stuff needs to happen faster.
yeah. But I really don't have anything else to say about the season.
Yeah.
Do you?
No, I think it's still a great show. Just disappointing season.
Yeah. Do you want to hop into suggestion of the week first?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep mine.
You're gonna keep yours.
The Lion King.
It's a good one.
It's a great one.
I'm suggesting Taboo.
All right.
It's a show that was on FX. It's on Hulu now. It's Tom Hardy. It's a very good show. It is extremely violent, extremely dark, and it came out in 2017, I think. And people were like wanting the second season, and it's finally going into production.
Okay.
And I highly recommend everyone check it out. My dad loves it. I eventually watched it. And I loved it. And yeah, it's a very good show. He pretty much just looks just like Alfie, but
Okay.
he's just murdering everyone that gets in his way.
Nice.
Very good. Do you want to hop into fan questions?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. So, the first fan question we have for this episode is, what was the first film you remember seeing in theaters? This question is from Chris.
I think I said Avengers.
Yeah.
I saw it with my mom like super late, and I remember the first thing. So it was 2012, so I was probably like, how old
10.
was I? Yeah, 9 or 10, 2003. Yeah, I must have been 9. But I
I was
remember the
11.
first
Yep,
scene
that makes sense.
with Loki like stabbing all the guys. That scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, you were telling me that
Then the
when,
rest of
when
it, I
me
was
and you
like,
were
oh,
watching
so
it together.
Yeah,
You're saying that scene scared you. Mine is Rocky Balboa. I went and saw it at like a 9 o'clock showing at AMC. What's it called? The Granite Run AMC, which got torn down. Torn down. That movie theater was terrible.
oh, that thing sucked.
Lay up until Granite Run Theater is a theater near where me and Ryan live, and it literally never had the reclining seats.
No,
Never got them, but it was
It's
also like
like-
$5.
yeah, no, it was the cheapest, most rundown movie theater ever.
Had good popcorn though, because I went in high school a couple times when like me and Anthony would go because
Mhm.
my teacher would always assign us like go review this movie for me.
Yeah.
and we'd go, and it was always like $5
Really?
with good, really good popcorn, and the concessions were like $5. So each one of us would spend like $10.
Yeah.
But it also had the old time seats, which was cool.
Oh yeah, no.
But the theater was disgusting. But yeah, I went to like a 9:30 showing of Rocky Balboa, and I was probably 4, 5.
Okay.
And I just remember loving it. And it's still my second favorite Rocky movie ever. And I saw my dad and grandma. And I think that's the only time I went to the movies with my grandma.
Really?
Yeah, I was supposed to go to see Elvis with her because she's a massive Elvis fan.
Yeah.
But I'll be in California.
Yeah.
And Ryan hates Elvis, so
I don't hate Elvis.
he doesn't think the movie's gonna be good.
I think it looks okay.
It just has that same smooth CGI.
Yeah.
But I think Austin Butler's going to be incredible.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I think this will be like his movie to make. Well, he's going to be in Dune 2 now.
Yeah, that's the thing about this Elvis movie. Like, I want to see Austin Butler because I think he's going to be amazing. I just don't think the movie is going to be great.
I think he's going to carry it. I think it's going to be a fine movie, but I think he's going to be like
a fine movie with a great performance.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's a lot of things more recently. It's kind of like Crimes of the Future. Vigo gave an incredible performance, but the movie's mid.
Yeah, the movie's just fine.
But moving on to the second question, another show that you think would benefit with ending on a movie. This question from Jack. I'm going with The Boys.
Yeah,
because I think it has a good budget right now, but there are certain shots that look a little weird because it's extreme superheroes.
Yeah,
and I think ending it on like a $200 million budget would make it incredible to end on. But it's also be super hard because rated R is really hard to make money on.
Yeah,
but
yeah, I think I said Sopranos.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's just because, like, it was originally meant to be a movie, so I think it'd be cool if it just had ended on a movie. Like, kept the same ending and everything. But I think, like...
a movie would have let it...
Yeah, if you combine this, like, last two episodes, it would be just kind of neat to see.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I can understand.
Because the last episode or two, they definitely, like... I mean, the last season's amazing, but they kind of feel like one.
Is the last season good?
Yeah. And it's like season 6, part A and part B. Like, there's 2 seasons put into one, more or less.
Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Question number 3. Favorite Johnny Depp films? Question from Natalie. We both said Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, the first one. Black Pearl, is that one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Then the next question is, what would you love to see Cillian Murphy do next? This question from Steve. I want to see him do a detective film or show. Because we love seeing Andrew Garfield take on a role that we've never seen him really take on before in Under the Banner of Heaven. It gave Matthew McConaughey one of his best performances in True Detectives.
Yeah. Colin
Farrell came back with True Detectives Season 2. Even though the story's not great, he's incredible in the show.
Mm-hmm.
Vince Vaughn's terrible, but Colin Farrell's awesome.
Yeah. I think I said something about, like, I mean, he's from Ireland, so I think an Irish thing would be great. And I think maybe sometime during the famine, and maybe like comes to America and he has to deal with
the potato famine.
Yeah. But like that was a main, like, when a lot of Irish people came to America.
No, I just like saying the potato famine.
There was a lot of like racism and oppression, so I think that'd be cool to like see him go through that.
Like The Godfather, but it's the potato father.
Yeah, the potato father. I think I just made a movie.
Oh yeah. TV actor you want to see take on film? You said Anthony Starr, right? Question from Andrew.
Anthony Starr from.
I don't know a lot of TV actors.
There really aren't any. Like,
we said this. Everyone that does them is like, maybe the kid who plays Steve, Joe Keane.
Oh yeah, Jake Carey.
Yeah, he did Free Guy, but I want to see him do more.
He's done a few movies, but
nothing big. Like I want to see him take on like serious roles.
Yeah,
because everything he's done has kind of been like comedy.
I think he did one like kind of horror movie where he's like an Uber driver but a serial killer.
That's a horror movie. I meant like serious, like The Departed or something like that.
Because he is a pretty good actor.
Yeah, he's great in Stranger Things. But moving on from that, are you guys good at film trivia? It's a question from Nicole.
Yeah, we're pretty good.
Yeah, we're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Beat Raiders on their own game.
Yeah, they owe us a podcast.
They owe us their entire show and all of their earnings from 2022.
From all time.
No.
You gotta go back in the books and pay us.
No.
Out.
Favorite spy franchise? Question from Ethan.
Spy Kids. Easy.
James Bond. Daniel Craig Bond.
Real answer probably Mission Impossible.
I love Mission Impossible, but I think it's like...
You even consider those like spy movies. I guess you would.
They're spy movies.
Yeah.
It's a spy. But like at the same time, they're a little more like fun action movies, while like Craig's are like dead serious.
Yeah.
And I just like more serious turn things. Even though I do love Mission Impossible, don't get me wrong. But moving on from that, favorite dog movie, Curtis. I've never seen a single Air Bud.
I don't know which ones I've seen. I've seen like 2, maybe. I don't know.
I've never watched a single. I refuse.
Homeward Bound? I don't know.
What's that?
Remember they all get lost? They have to find their way home?
Never
they all
seen
talk
it.
to each other.
I've never seen one.
You've never seen a dog movie?
Not like those kind of... Talking dogs? No. It sounds like Genius Babies.
No, it's a Disney movie.
I didn't watch a lot of Disney movies.
It's got Sally
My dad showed me
Fields,
the
Michael J. Fox,
It's a pretty good
some
cast.
other people.
My dad showed me The Departed when I was 9 years old. I had a little bit of a different childhood.
Oh yeah, no, that's cool.
He showed me Halloween when I was like 7.
Really?
He was like, it was Halloween. It was like middle of the day on Halloween, and it was like he was like, "You want to watch a movie?" I'm like, "Yeah." Put on Halloween 2, and he just left me there on the couch. I just remember sitting there, and a dude gets a needle stuck in his eye,
Oh.
and you know how I hate like stuff to do people's eyes, but it was
Oh.
like literally a close up, the needle getting pushed farther and farther, and I was just like,
There's a scene in the very finale that you might not.
I hate stuff with people's eyes. It really bothers me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Out of everything,
Homeward
nothing else
Bound.
bothers me.
It's a good movie. It's got an 87 on Rotten Tomatoes.
I'm not watching it.
It's 2 dogs and a cat, and they get lost and have to find their way home.
Well, my choice is My Dog Skip or Marley and Me.
Yeah, because you like seeing dogs die.
No, I
like seeing
don't.
dogs
One of a scene that I probably cried the most at, besides Amazing Spider-Man 2,
Marley
is
and Me.
No, I Am Legend.
Oh, when he kills his dog.
Yeah, it's one of the, especially because when I watched that, I still had my German Shepherd,
Yeah.
Sasha. I miss Sasha. She was a good dog.
Hmm.
And then finally, we have favorite foreign film. This question from Hannah.
I don't think I had an answer for this. I couldn't.
Yeah, you can think of one. You don't watch a lot of
I
foreign
don't really
films.
watch a lot of foreign films.
You have to watch some. They're really good.
Oh, I do, 100%. I just
Foreign
haven't
films are really good.
gotten around to it.
Mine's The Worst Person in the World or Old Boy.
I do want to watch Worst Person in the World.
So good. Best
Yeah.
script ever. I'm dying on that hill. You made me feel bad with my Oscars, so I picked it and I failed.
Yeah.
I had a perfect score until you made me feel bad about my answers.
Because you sold out and picked Will Smith.
I did sell out because I wanted to win. My family
Why
has
do you want to win?
because my family has a competition every year, and I've won 3 straight. But I'm not allowed to be part of it anymore because, like, you host a movie podcast. You can't be part of this. Not fair.
You got kicked out.
I did. I got kicked out after I beat everyone by 12.
You were juicing. You got benched.
I was Barry Bonds in it. But that was the final question. But before we end this podcast, we just got to take a quick second to thank the sponsors of the show, starting with Manscaped. So support for the Popcorn Podcast is brought to you by Manscaped, who is the best in men's below-the-waist grooming. Their products are precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Manscaped's Performance Package, the ultimate men's hygiene bundle. Join over 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you. With 20% off and free worldwide shipping using the code CNB. Again, that's CANDB. You spelled it wrong. At manscaped.com. If my math's correct, that's 7,999,998 balls since you have none. I'm speaking to Ryan, not to the fans. But
He's talking to you, Daniel. What are you gonna do?
yeah,
about it?
Daniel, what are you gonna do about it? Zack
Sorry,
Schneider will
Daniel.
whoop your ass.
You
But
should have Daniel on the podcast.
no, he's not coming on my podcast. But the Performance Package 4.0 has arrived, and oh man, it's a game changer. Inside the package, you'll find the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, which we love the deodorant and Reviver,
Mhm.
the Performance Boxer Breeze, which I love, and a travel bag to hold all your goodies. And the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer is the future of grooming, and I dare to say the greatest ball trimmer ever. Especially after I went from just using an electric razor and I was cutting myself and
Oh, that's nice.
really hurt.
Yeah.
So going from that to a 4.0 lawnmower 4.0 is incredible. It has cutting-edge ceramic blades to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology.
Yeah.
The Lawnmower 4.0 is also waterproof and has a 400K LED light.
Yeah, it's great.
And because this trimmer is waterproof, you don't have to worry about that messy bathroom floor anymore with the hairs everywhere.
Mm-mm.
Because that's just disgusting. Clean up after yourself, guys. But I think our favorite thing is the Crop Preserver, the ball deodorant.
Yeah.
And because it really changed the way you approach your hygiene routine. And trust me when I say, fellas, your balls will thank you. So if you want 20% off and free shipping, use the code CNB. Again, that's CAND at manscaped.com. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped.
Thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this podcast and this episode.
Stop dropping the
On to our
paper.
next sponsor, movieposters.com.
We love movieposters.com because, of course, we love movies. And they have sent us amazing posters. I can't wait to get some more. I really would love to get a Men poster, Alex Garland's Men. Even though the movie is okay, it has one of the coolest posters from the tunnel. And their posters are super high quality. You can get them for anywhere from $25 all the way up to $200. They have some incredible Blade Runner 49 posters, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, any IP franchise you can think of, any movie you can think of.
Yeah.
And we love them. Our posters look incredible, and we're super excited to get them framed and hung up for the studio, and we can't wait to show you guys. But if you want 10% off and free shipping on these things, which, I mean, who doesn't love saving money, Ryan?
Oh,
We do.
everyone does.
Just use our code, Popcorn10. Again, that's all caps, Popcorn10 at moviepush.com. So thanks to them.
Yeah, thank you, movieposters.com, and everyone who uses our code to purchase amazing movie posters.
Oh, yeah. And if you enter using our code, you'll be available for our giveaway, which we'll be doing next month.
Yeah.
So that's super exciting. And you can win free stuff. Any free $25 poster you want, you can get if you enter and use our code, Popcorn10. But is there anything, Ryan, you want to add before we get going?
No, I think that's it. Thanks for listening. Thanks for rating us on Spotify.
5 stars, baby.
Beat Nerd Soup, which is cool.
That's very cool.
And Raiders of the Lost Podcast still owes us their podcast.
That is true.
But you should stop me before I keep going.
What?
Nothing. All right. Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening, everyone. We absolutely love you guys. We think you guys are an amazing community. You've made the show more than we ever thought it could be. We never thought we were ever going to leave our parents' basement, but we finally have. And yeah, we're super excited to keep bringing you guys more and more episodes. And the next episode you guys will be getting is a Stranger Things Season 4 Volume 1 review. And we're super excited to talk about that. And we will talk to you guys later.